Hey everyone, Level here. I just wanted to take a couple minutes and talk through some video games that have specifically really helped me with my mental health journey through anxiety and depression specifically. Um, I am a personal believer that video games specifically are great tools in helping us not only cope, but like really helping us get better at handling our anxious thoughts, our anxious minds, and just kind of our anxiety and depression and everything kind of in our mental health journeys in general. So I wanted to go over just kind of have that discussion. This will be very unfiltered, very non-scripted. I'll probably put some video game footage over it and call it a day. But I just wanted to have this discussion and just kind of tell you like what's really worked for me. A couple things before we start. Number one, I'm not a licensed therapist. I am not licensed for anything mental health related. All I know is that I have mental health. I have anxiety. I have a bit of depression as well, and I just want you to know that please seek help if you need help. There are therapy is for everyone, and I really want to put that out there. It's so helpful. It helped me, and it can help you too. All right, so here are some games that help me calm my anxiety. Number one, Animal Crossing. Really, any game in the series works. For me at least, it really helped with a sense of purpose and be able to set goals, and allows you to kind of see that progressive change as you go on day by day. I think that's really helped me a lot with really just kind of getting stuck in ruts and feeling like I wasn't accomplishing enough in my life, and that has really helped me be able to kind of take a step back and just focus on something else. Like if I can't physically do something in my life, I can still do it in Animal Crossing. I can go make a garden, redecorate a room. I can go catch a bug or catch a fish or go fishing or go to an island or visit friends. And I think for me at least, setting those goals are just so useful, and I really appreciated that. And for me at least, seeing myself get into a pattern, I'm someone who struggles to kind of set habits and set patterns and be able to kind of like log in daily and say, okay, I need to check this and this and this. It allowed me to really understand myself better and get to a point where, like, in a sense, I was more focused on, hey, I need to log into Animal Crossing today than I was focusing on like, hey, I'm having anxious thoughts. What do I do? Obviously, they don't go away, but felt like Animal Crossing is a great way of helping me cope with that. So Animal Crossing, any game in the series really works, but New Horizons and New Leaf were my two that have really helped me a lot, especially as like I've been on the go and having New Leaf, or even at home playing New Horizons has both been very great. Um, the next game I want to talk about is Club Penguin Journey. This is kind of a silly one, but Club Penguin Journey, which is a fan server for Club Penguin, has been an immense resource for me. Club Penguin is very nostalgic for me. I grew up with it, and it's just a good way to unwind with a very comforting but very friendly community. It's nice to play an online game that doesn't feel like everything's in competition or everyone's trying to grind to get a battle pass done. It's just a nice, chill game. I can decorate my igloo. I can go to the coffee shop and strike up a conversation. I can ask people how people's weekends are going, or I can ask, hey, what do you think of the new party coming out? It's just a fun, just enjoyable experience, and it's interesting. Like, some of the best conversations I've had has been on Club Penguin. Just like being able to relax and just like really just kind of be yourself. I think it's such a great community, and it really reminds me of the old internet quite a bit, and that is in the best way possible. And I find myself like being in a place familiar, being kind of a nostalgic uh, surrounding really helps my anxiety, allows me to kind of calm down. It's not a game that is in your face and throwing a lot at you. It's very relaxing and very nostalgic for me. So definitely a way that's really helped me. The next one I want to put out is really specifically your comfort game. My comfort game is Star Wars Battlefront 2 for the PS2. I purchased the Classic Collection that I play on my Switch, and I have logged over 50 hours in that version alone, let alone the hundreds of hours I've played in other versions. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is my comfort game because I know almost everything about it. I know every map, I know every class, every hero, I know how the campaign works, I know really every single part of that game. And for me at least, a comfort game is a game that doesn't stress you out. It doesn't make you angry. It doesn't make you, it's not like a super ultra competitive game. It's just a game that you can go back to at any time, play, and just feel like you know everything about it. I think that's just such a useful thing. I think in today's day and age where there's constant change, constant things happening, having a game that just allows you to take a step back and be like, you know what? I know everything about this. This isn't going to change. It's a comforting experience. It's comforting to experience that, and I really want to encourage you, like, find your comfort game. I mean, if it helps you out, write out why it comforts you, why it makes you feel peace, why it makes you feel happy to play those games. It's a great thought exercise and allows you to really understand how you think just a little bit better. I mean, for me, for Star Wars, it's Star Wars, which is one of my favorite franchises. I just really like how fast and engaging the gameplay is. I know everything about it, so again, I don't feel like I have to like stress to understand the controls or the rules. And just like the atmosphere, the aesthetic. I love just the maps and how everything just fits together very cohesively. I've always loved Star Wars Battlefront 2, and for me at least, it's one of my comfort games. The final game I want to bring up today, and I think it's very, very valid, is Minecraft. Really just Minecraft in general. I think a lot of people talk about how Minecraft is a great game for anxiety and people who deal with mental health, because it's just a game that can be very relaxing if you make it. Creative mode is a fantastic way of handling that, just be able to kind of like place blocks down and just kind of create things. But I really encourage you to do a survival mode challenge too. For me at least, I've always had problems starting solo survival modes just because I feel like I get kind of bored without having like a multiplayer component to it. But like for me, starting a challenge, being like, hey, I'm gonna survive on this island, or I'm gonna go download or use a seed that has certain structures I want to be by, and allowing you to kind of like take a unique experience really helps me kind of focus. And for me at least, again, it creates a sense of like, hey, I want to do this today. It gives you something to look forward to. Like, I want to do this, this, and this. And even better if you have a Minecraft server with friends. I think some of my favorite experiences has been starting a Minecraft server with my friends and going through that period where we're all getting excited to jump on, and people were posting saying, hey, when are we going to jump on? Who's available tonight? We want to go caving, I want to go exploring, I want to go build this house. It's so nice to have something to look forward to because it puts your mind at ease. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen today, but you know you have something to look forward to tonight. That is sometimes what you need the most. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you listening to my voice for a little bit. I hope any of these games help you, or if they don't, I hope you are able to find the games that do. And if you listen to this and say, you know, I feel alone, or I don't really know what to do next, know that I'm here and I care for you deeply, and that there are people who have been in your situation before, and you are going to be okay, as much as it doesn't feel like it. I thank you so much for watching my video, and again, just hope that you can find the peace that you need. Hope everyone has a great day.